Welcome back to another episode of the Backups Backup. We're so very excited to be here. We haven't seen each other for 2 weeks this time. We're going through withdrawals. Chase, how are you doing? I think I'm supposed to hear. Oh, what the hell?
I morphed!
That's bad. Does it open and everything?
Yeah, look, it's open right now. See?
Oh, you got the Black Ranger and oh my God, that's so sick.
I got it for Christmas.
That's badass. I didn't bring any of my Christmas. Well, my sweater.
Look,
My
your
Emperor's
sweater.
New Groove sweater.
Look, I got all
my
the.
headband's
I have all the
technically
tokens
Christmas
too. They're sitting right next to me.
Oh.
But I like when it's Mastodon. I like that.
So cool. And does it know when you
When you
put
switch
the new
them?
one in? Does it know which one it is?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I'm sorry for screaming in your guys' ears.
You just
at,
have
like 30 seconds into the show. It was warranted.
You just have
warranted.
to. You can't have it in demo mode. I had it in demo mode like when I was first took it out, and I was like, "This is so stupid. It's kid's toy. It's dumb." And then I switched to on, and it was like Mastodon. It's like,
Yeah,
ah.
and you're like, oh,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I opened
sick.
it like 3 times in a row to make sure it didn't just switch.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't bring any of my. Let me see. I got a pile.
Okay, yeah.
I got a pile right here.
While Jacob looks at the pile, I saw Avatar Fire and Ash today.
Don't spoil it.
I saw Avatar Fire and Ash today, and it's great. It's freaking great. You know, you can make 3 movies, and you can usually expect one of them to suck. None of them suck.
Yeah.
Not even close. This one may be my
Yeah, no.
favorite. Just saying.
I know I was bitching about the 3-hour time thing last 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna make it a bad movie. I just mean overall.
I just want you to know I thought about you constantly throughout the last hour because did I have to pee. And by the way, I did. Let me pull up. This is so unprofesh, but I texted my wife something that you would like. I said that I was done with the movie. You know, I was walking out, and then I said, I out-pissed everyone in there, by the way.
That's awesome.
And
That's dominance.
Oh, and after I said it, I just died laughing. But
yeah, that's you did your job.
I peed. I was the second guy in there, but the first guy was like a lot older than me, so he started peeing probably at the same time, and I out-peed the entire line of people. Not that the bathroom was clear, but like every spot to pee was taken, and all of those guys finished peeing before I was done.
Yeah,
Constant
it's
stream.
because you're a goddamn man. I bet you there was power too the whole time.
There was. I drank a large.
So let me ask you your movie etiquette.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't touch the popcorn until at least the credits start.
Oh, dude.
Like the pre
the actual
trailer.
The actual trailers.
Yes.
So
Thank you for understanding.
I
what I
can
meant.
usually make it that far, but sometimes I don't because I start doing this thing where I'm like, this is so much longer than I thought, and then I won't eat a full popcorn. I will
You
eat
do
it
little bites.
in thirds or halves.
Psychopath.
Yeah. Oh, and also I went early to watch the previews on purpose, even though there's like 40 minutes of previews, and you know time is kind of my only crutch right now. But,
with a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, with a 3-hour movie, but I went anyways because I wanted to see one of the Doomsday trailers. I hadn't seen the X-Men one yet because it's not out.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah.
The Thor one is out. Have you seen that one yet?
Have I seen that one yet? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Dude.
there's a lot of talk about Cyclops going on. Wasn't sure if it was an AI thing or someone. They're not faking us out. All right.
I could not be more excited.
He is the leaks. If you've seen them, and I'm not going to spoil them for Jacob, they are what they show in the theater.
James Marsden.
James Marsden. Yeah.
Ah.
Dude,
He's hot.
Jacob.
He's hot.
He's only in the clip, so I'm not spoiling that much, for like 3 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
He takes the visor off.
Brother. What's he wearing?
The suit.
Brother.
It's
Okay,
real.
I'm trying not to scream again because you guys have had enough of that.
Oh my
That's
god.
sick.
Cyclops.
Love the original X-Men movies. X2, one of my personal faves.
X2 is a very fun movie. It's great.
Yes. So good.
Yeah, so that was half of the excitement of the entire experience.
Yeah, I mean, you're just running that high the entire 3 hours.
I was.
Do you think was the Avatar movie, in your opinion, this is not a spoiler related question.
Yeah.
Was it Did it make you feel something new, or was it just
Yeah.
fun to see more of it?
No, that's what I was worried about with this movie. It was
Yeah.
new. There were definitely
Ooh.
new, I guess you can say, moral and ethical dilemmas that just the
Hell yeah.
fact that they came up, I went like this like 3 times. I put my hands on my head next
God.
to a stranger, like right next to a stranger. I've done that way too many times. And
Yeah, of course, especially in a theater you have.
yeah, especially in the theater. And I cried one time. I cried one
Oh,
time.
hell yeah.
And
Did they hit you with like one of those sucker punches where you cried in like the first half?
I almost cried in the first scene,
Damn.
but I didn't. But
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
They were showing good stuff, and then you kind of
Yeah.
remember. I don't know. I'm not
Right.
gonna spoil it, but no, there
Right,
was a
right, right.
scene where, and it wasn't even something like that horrible happened, even though there were like big
Mhm.
shocks. It was like it was a dilemma. It was like a real choice had to be made, kinda. And just me in Jake Sully's shoes or whoever it was in that moment. I actually don't know that it was. I was just like, oh no, yeah, amazing.
Damn. You are the what's the word for like the most, cuz Emmy's like this too. It's like she will react the way you're supposed to react in the movie. So like they'll do a reveal where like they show the person's shoulder but not their face, and then the other person will be like, "Glad you finally made it," and then cut to a different scene,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, "Who do you think it was?" And I was like, "Yeah,
No,
uh-huh,
I don't normally. It really has to grip me. But you've seen me and heard about movies
yeah,
that
yeah,
have
yeah,
gripped me recently.
yeah, exactly."
But yeah,
I feel like I made myself too loud, but
it
it's
was
okay.
no. You're not too loud. Jacob. You sound so good. Confidence to the lab. No, but it's great. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on my letterbox.
It's so funny. I always forget you go letterbox before you do anything else. I'm always like, out of 10? What the hell?
Yeah,
Every time.
yeah. Four
No,
out
but
of
4 out
five.
of 5 is. You wouldn't give it anything more than a 4, like a 4 point something?
I could upon us. I try not to give above a 4 unless I've seen it twice.
Oh, I like that rule.
Yeah, because you always
I might have.
like, or you always
You
want to
catch
like a new
something different.
movie that you just paid for more than when you watch it at home.
I might steal that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think it's worthy. So yeah, unless
Do you?
I just get my socks completely blown off, which
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know only happens maybe once a year. Maybe.
I don't know. There's a fire lineup.
We had a good lineup. This year might be happening 2 times.
I was gonna say.
Luckily, this movie technically came out last year. Happy 2026,
Oh,
everybody.
posh. Yeah. Yay! This is our first recording of the new year.
Woo!
Happy New Year.
I don't even care.
Yeah, dude. I hate it.
Well-
2026.
Yeah, whatever. Speaking
Yeah.
of movies, while I'm on this thing real quick, my weekly recommendation of a movie. This one is not. I'm not gonna say Avatar. I watched one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies this week.
Is it? Can I guess?
Yes, yeah.
National Treasure.
No, but that's its contender is National Treasure.
Ghost Rider.
Nope.
Is it around the same time?
Yes, I think it's a 2009 movie.
2009. Nicolas Cage is obviously Rain Man.
Nope.
I'm out. I don't know.
It is called Knowing, like you know something. Knowing.
Oh, yeah.
I love that
That's your-
movie, dude.
That's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
One of them, yeah. When's the last time you watched it?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, you would like it if you watched it again.
Yeah.
You'd be
probably
able
right.
to relate
You're
to
probably right.
Nicolas Cage's struggle with what's the meaning, you know.
Okay.
But I like
okay, I
it.
just need to
That's a great movie if you haven't seen it. It's not a very popular movie, but it's good.
no. I don't remember it doing very well for people overall.
It didn't. On Letterboxd it had like a 2.7, and so you know how you can
Hell yeah.
give it just say you
yeah.
watched it and give it a star review and then just nothing. That's what I normally do. This one I typed a review. And the first the first sentence of it is 2.7 my ass.
You're such a bitch. You're such a prissy bitch.
It's so funny. Yeah, but it's great.
Yeah, that's
it was
great.
really good. So watch Knowing. You haven't
Well,
seen it.
that's
You may
good.
like it. You never heard of it probably.
Yeah. I just started watching the TV show Person of Interest.
Oh, is that old?
Yeah, it's older for sure.
Oh yeah, older. Sorry, not a new
yeah,
show.
Yeah, I haven't had Prime, Amazon Prime,
Uh-huh.
and they have like an $8 deal with ads, and I don't care about ads. Don't bother me.
Yeah.
So we're starting to explore the world of Prime Video stuff. Very cool, very
Very cool.
fun.
Maybe you'll hop back on Invincible.
We will see.
Yeah. maybe
We'll
you'll
see.
maybe you'll man up.
Maybe I'll grow a pair.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like. I love the cast. I love the. Well, I know there's some
Iffy
gripes
animation.
about the animation
Yeah.
and yeah, but I like the process. The team seems cool. I just like my superhero movies overly superhero-y. I don't want it to be real. I know it sucks. That's
Yeah.
that's my problem with The Boys too. I
Well-
know if you actually had great power, it would be very dark
Yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah.
I know this. I don't want to be. I want people to fly in the air. I want there to be save the day. And
Smiles.
I want I want a building to blow up and nobody even mentions if there was people in there. It just looks cool, you know.
Yeah. Well, you've only watched season 1, right?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah. So you got a lot of stuff to look forward to here. Yeah. There's a
Yeah,
character
I
that
think I
hasn't
only
been
watched.
that hasn't been introduced yet for you. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
Uh-huh.
you. That you will like a lot.
Okay.
A lot. He is
You know what I
voiced by
realized?
Seth Rogen. I'm sorry, I did it again.
It's okay. The my older one of my brother Abe does this thing when he gets really excited where like he'll be doing something. Like he came over to our house and we did like clay. Like him, his wife, my wife, we're all playing with clay and I was just sitting next to him and talking to him because for some reason clay is not my thing. I can make a ball with my hands.
I'm with you. Yeah.
And he does this thing because we were talking about it because I'll just call him out for it is that I'll say something
Mhm.
and then his response doesn't even acknowledge that I said something because he's excited about the thing he's doing. And it's that for like back and forth every time. And I'm like, hey, can you at least just say, cool, and then continue with whatever you're going to say is cool.
Yeah.
But just say, and then do it. You know, like that shit. Like that.
Unbelievable.
I love him.
Unbelievable.
I know, I love him to death. I did that thing again where I have a thing to show you, and I waited too long, and now I'm going to interrupt you to do it.
Show me.
Kablam! Why did I go farther away from the camera? Kablam!
Bucked up peach mango
You got it.
protein drink is what I was trying to say.
I saw this lightly carbonated protein drink.
Yeah.
So I guess it's supposed to pretend to be soda, but with extra protein. I've
I've-
never heard of it before. Didn't even know that was a thing.
I've never had a carbonated protein drink is what I was going to say.
Me neither.
Are you going to try it right now live on camera?
I want to try it right now. Yeah.
We'll do it live.
It's, we're doing it all. It's 25 grams of protein, 100 calories.
Holy shit. That's a
And-
good ratio.
Yeah, I'm worried it's going to taste like it's supposed to be a good ratio.
Yeah.
And it contains 0% juice.
Ew, dude.
Yeah.
Try
And
it.
let's see the sugar.
I wonder-
Any sugar?
Is there any juice in White Monsters? Because those things are probably my favorite bad drink ever.
Yeah, the
They're
Monster is
good.
definitely my guilty pleasure outside of Mountain Dew. I have a lot of
Mountain Dew's so
soda,
bad, dude.
liquid. It's so bad.
Liquid
I'm not even
related.
gonna try to pretend it's not. All right, okay, hold on. Shut
Yep.
up for a second.
Oh man.
God, you're so welcome. All right, smelling
Uh-huh.
not bad. Smells like a peach. Not bad.
Good. Peach is great.
I will say there was 3 flavors on the branding, and this was the only one left. Could be the
Okay.
worst one.
Yeah. My
Here goes.
tea is also peach.
Oh, that could be way worse.
Oh, good.
Oh, that could be way worse.
That's great news. The only reason I have tea today is because I ate so much popcorn. My throat is so dry.
oh, that's the thing. That's the news.
News.
Our movie theater local to us in like the next coming weeks
Uh-huh.
will fill up for like I think like for 2 days. We'll fill up any container
Oh, a bucket
That's-
thing. Bucket deal.
no more than 400 ounces,
I don't even know
which is a lot of
how they would
ounces.
measure that.
Maybe ounces isn't the right word. I feel like they said a weird thing I wouldn't know how to measure. $5.
$5. That's pretty good.
$5. I also want to say the aftertaste definitely coats my teeth with protein, like that. Like
the filmy thing.
yeah, like
That's
very
bad.
very filmy.
That's bad.
That's definitely dropping it.
Yeah.
The initial taste is very fun, and then I remember what it is.
Maybe you can slam
and
it.
it's less fun.
It's probably terrible.
Let me slam already can't chug a bitch. All right. Secondly,
So while you're taking a second swig, at least, There's a small theater kind of close to you, closer to you than to me. It's very small.
I love it. I'll still go out of my way to go there.
So if you want to go there sometime this entire year for Christmas, I got a free movie ticket voucher.
So sick.
It's so sick. And I could have chosen a different gift, but I had a quick daydream about meeting you there without our wives.
Yeah, it just made your day.
Yeah.
People are starting to send me pictures of that Taco Bell, and I keep like looking out the window while it's raining, thinking of you. And I'm like, someday.
The Taco Bell. It's only fake two floors, dude. I sniffed out. It's only a fake 2 floor. Yeah. Why would you even do that?
Why?
We'll have to sit on the first floor.
That sucks. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna be like, why can't I go on the second floor?
Yeah. Where's your stairs?
Why do you have one? Yeah, what the hell?
Where's the stairs or ladder?
Yeah, then I'm gonna sit there and stomp my feet.
So Jacob, I got something to tell you. I have a confession. I do. This is a good one. I only have one. This has been a long time. I've been holding this in for a while.
Okay.
Jacob, you and I both. Now I can talk about this on the show. Jacob and I both have spent a little bit of our free time doing voice acting auditions.
Yes.
Okay, and pretty early on into my journey, I got a role, unpaid.
You did.
But I got a role.
You did.
So in the contract, however many, that was a long time ago when I was worried about signing that contract. I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that. I'm gonna talk about the contract, not the deal, not the show or whatever, because I'm not supposed to talk about it. But I don't even know if it's gonna happen. I haven't heard anything since, so I'm just gonna tell Jacob this. I was keeping this from you on purpose, but there was a specific line that says, even though this is an unpaid project, you will be credited on IMDb.
Yo! What the hell?
And it may not be happening, but I was hiding from you that I was gonna be an accredited voice actor on IMDb.
Dude, that's so funny. You're gonna get your own. If it pans out, you're gonna get your own IMDb page. I'm gonna rate you.
I know, dude. I'm gonna be on there.
That's so cool.
You know what really is embarrassing about it, though?
What?
I mean, I haven't heard it yet, obviously, but this is before I got my new mic. It was like the initial stuff, and I just go, man, whatever.
No, we got to start somewhere.
Yeah,
I mean, hell, I was doing it far further than you were, and I haven't even got picked for an unpaid position yet.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you.
Know what I mean?
I was hiding that from you because I thought it'd be hilarious to send you the link one day. That was what I was thinking about.
Don't want to downplay how crazy that just was, but that would have really
me
just minding my own business and looking at my phone and seeing you sending me your own IMDb page.
Yeah, yeah.
That's rough.
I have the contract sitting down here, and I keep moving it. It's just a stack of paper. You know, I'll move it to get into other boxes and stuff, and I just keep going, I got to tell him. I don't know if it's happening or not.
It's hard. I know. It's hard, because the only reason why we haven't talked about it sooner is because I was trying to get a role to surprise Emmy with. Even if it was unpaid, just to be like, hey, I've been doing this.
Check it out.
I got a gig. Isn't that fun? And then that didn't happen for like over a year. So I'm not very good at keeping secrets, especially about like creative projects, because I get overly excited. And she's like my person that I share all that shit with, because that's how it is. Anyways, the point is, we got to finally talk about it. So now we can always, if we have updates, we can talk about it on the show.
Yeah, we definitely can. Now we can bring it up. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I like that.
Pretty cool. Yeah, so maybe one day, if they ever make this thing I'm on, if it ever gets made, I will have an IMDb.
When it gets made.
Yeah, well,
with your beautiful voice.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll only be on one thing. I don't think I'm a returning character.
That's sick, dude. That's so sick.
Yeah. Anyways, Jacob, do you have anything to say before we hop into something I have prepared for you?
Yes, I have one really quick thing to be prepared and a one medium thing. So whatever order you want to take, I trust you completely.
Okay. Let me go with my quick thing.
Boom.
Okay, so a couple episodes ago, I mentioned Jacob mentioned Christmas movies. It was when we were doing our Christmas tier list, I believe, and I was listing movies that I consider Christmas movies that were not to most people. So I've made a list of things. It's not a long list, short list of things I like to watch around the holiday season.
Okay.
So right off the bat, you got the Christmassy movies. Daddy's Home 2. I also like Why Him. That movie is hysterical. Sometimes you can throw in an Elf, but whatever. I've seen it so many times. It is hilarious,
Yeah.
but I've seen it so many times. Whatever. Next, you have any of the Harry Potters. Okay.
Okay.
My personal favorite is The Goblet of Fire. It's the best Harry Potter movie by dude.
Fire.
Anytime that
Absolutely,
movie's on, you cannot stop just letting your mouth drop open. It's just so good.
So good. So good.
Number 2, or that was just crazy that I just said that. The next one.
I was gonna let you bulldoze through it.
The next one I like to watch is a show. It's one of my old classic favorites, House MD. My favorite show of all time. I love to watch House around the snowy time. You know.
Yep.
It's so good. This next one, Jacob, you will also share the best cartoon of all time, and I don't count Atla as a cartoon. It's like a cartoony anime. It's like weird.
Sure.
It's
an animated series.
Yeah, it's an animated series. But the best cartoon of all time is obviously Ben 10.
Yup.
Just saying. So Ben 10.
Yup.
I also like to dabble in the Power Rangers around the winter months.
I just pick one.
I just pick one as well.
One of the series. Yeah.
I've watched a couple episodes of Power Rangers SPD.
Badass.
Great theme song. Anyways.
Yeah.
Next is another TV show. It's Blacklist. Have you guys ever seen Blacklist?
I got into I love how you said, have you guys ever seen? And I waited for them to answer. I was like, I was scared to reply. I've seen the first season of Blacklist.
It's good.
And then ever since, I wish I didn't see Avengers 2 before
with
watching
James
Blacklist. Because now all I'm just like, that's weird. Ultron. Why does Ultron look like that?
Why is Ultron a kingpin? Pretty much.
Because he's such a good actor. He's amazing. He's fantastic.
So good. And he's great in that show.
His lines are also just so like, I am in control, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Next up, I could easily watch The Dark Knight. Pretty much any time that it's dark outside, but it's dark more here. So I could watch The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Interstellar, The Martian, all of those.
The Martian, easy rewatch for me.
There's a space movie coming out this year that is written by the guy who wrote The Martian. That is a space movie with Ryan Gosling playing the lead. I saw the trailer for it today.
I don't think I knew that.
I didn't know that either. It looks good. It looks really good.
Damn. All right. Do you remember the title? Can I write it down?
No, but it's Ryan Gosling, and he's a biology teacher. That's what I got.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah, it's a rock friend.
Pumped.
Yeah. And then the last one on my list is Iron Man 3. Don't know why. Definitely not my favorite. I get it's Christmas time in that movie.
Iron Man 1 by far.
Well, is the better movie for sure, but I like Iron Man 3.
But you just feel the holiday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
I love it.
I will say an honorable mention for whatever my list would be is Muttman's brother, shout out, texted me after the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Trav, and he texted me reminding me Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds, the comedy.
Oh.
Loved that movie growing up. Me and him, I think we both found it together. We were just flipping through the channels.
Yeah.
And then we just started laughing our ass off. That's definitely an easy watch for me. The David Tennant and Matt Smith seasons of Doctor Who during the holidays.
Oh, I've never seen a single episode of Doctor Who.
Easy watch for me. I really like them. I'm also not the same person that's like, your life's going to change forever. How the hell can you not watch it?
Yeah.
But I'm also not like that about anything. I don't think there's a single show that I'm like, this will change your life. It's a comfort watch for me. I love those two actors in that role specifically. Let's see other holiday movies.
You made me think when you're talking about your brother and you finding one stumbling upon a movie like kind of together, and then you're like, me and my oldest younger brother, shout out 47.
Hoorah.
we stumbled upon this movie that I now know is pretty much widely known as a fantastic movie. It's called Prisoners. I think it's the best movie I've ever seen. I've
heard of the show Prisoners.
No, it's with Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. If you guys haven't seen that movie, oh my god, like that may be the best movie I've ever seen, and I'm not exaggerating. It's a 5. It's a 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. It's a 10 out of 10 to normal people. It's so good. So yeah, check out Prisoners for sure. If anybody's seen Prisoners and they're watching this, maybe it's a short, comment. I mean, it's nuts. It is nuts.
Yeah. Nuts.
But yeah, you made me think of that. It's great.
That's cool. Yeah, when it comes to lists like that, I'd have to give it more thought, but those are the ones that immediately jump to my head. And of course, Power Rangers to go to. I think the last one I watched most recently was Mystic Force.
I think that's one of your strong go-tos. That's not a strong go-to for me, but it's good. Nothing wrong with it.
It's my strong go-tos are Mystic, because SPD would be like fourth place. So my top three would be Mystic Force, it'd be Dino Thunder, and it'd be
Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm.
Yeah,
it'd be Ninja Storm.
Well, Dino Thunder and Ninja Storm are 1 and 2 for me. So
yeah.
They're just Dino Thunder is pretty much an unbeatable season of Power Rangers.
Yes, 100%. Like they did everything right the entire time.
Yeah,
and then SPD. The only reason why I don't like SPD as much is because towards the end it feels like it starts to teeter off into something else, and it's like just end the show, then do something else.
Yeah, it gets kind of wishy-washy pretty quick.
Yeah,
at the end.
So that hurts me a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah,
that is my list.
Okay,
That's
are you
my
ready
Christmas time list.
I provided a list as well.
Nice.
This is my list. It's literally just 5 things. I was just kind of thinking. I was scrolling through Instagram, and this dude just made this is a list of 5 things that I think are cool, and I was like, that's hilarious.
Is he in his closet?
Yes,
I saw it. I saw it.
Yes, I'm sorry I don't know your username. I just saw one of them, and they're awesome, and I love them. So I wanted to make my own list of things that are cool.
Yeah.
For you.
Hit me.
Okay, number 1, bicep curls. Very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, otters hold hands when they're sleeping so they don't drift apart.
Oh, what? Really?
Very cool. Yes.
Oh,
very
dude,
cool.
That's so adorable.
Right?
I can't even hold
Number
hands
3.
with anything while I sleep. I'll let go as soon as I fall asleep.
Oh, yeah. I can't. Yes. What the hell, man? I'm not an otter. Number 3, the way Harley Quinn uses her baseball bat in Birds of Prey.
Oh. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
Margot Robbie is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Number 4, being upset because you thought no one saw the really cool thing you did, and then when you turn around, in actuality, somebody did see it, but then that made you even cooler because you're acting so nonchalant about it.
Oh, dude, that's like a handful of times in a life.
Yeah,
it's
you
so
get
cool.
like 4 of those.
You look around and you see someone like this.
Like, yeah, one of these pointing at you. Yeah. Sick. And then number 5, things that are cool, the kind of action movies where the main character never runs out of ammo and does not have to reload.
It's just awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can go ahead and say it. Any of the Power Rangers seasons where they have blasters, they always blast, dude.
Yeah,
and
always
and
blast.
everything explodes.
Yeah, blasters are perfect because like they have no rules. Where does the blast come from?
You know, they just who knows.
Yeah, it's perfect. No one knows, and that's why it's amazing. And then it's like, I hate the shows that are trying to be realistic and it's like a crime drama, and then they get into a gang war gunfight and nobody's reloading.
Yeah.
Or like
it's
the
bad.
one lone cop is stuck in the corner defending with his pistol, and he's like 16 shots in. It's like, who is this for?
Yeah, and it like gets to a break. Like there's like somebody gets shot on each side. They're pulling people apart. There's no shots for a minute, and then he's like, I'm out. But he already shot like 80 shots.
As soon as it's convenient, he runs out of bullets. That's such a good point.
It is, and they say it. They go, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. But like Commando and Rambo and all of those, like, yeah, they're badass, but they just unload shit, and it's just awesome the whole time.
Yeah.
You know? All right, that's my list of things that are cool.
That's great. I could think about that one and hit you with some just out of the park.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Jacob, I am sorry. I'm so giddy. We've been quick through our things. They were short things, but Jacob.
Yeah.
I have something that I am so excited. It's putting you on the spot. It's not trivia.
Oh, no.
This is for the people.
Every time you say that, I embarrass myself.
Jacob, this isn't embarrassing.
Oh, sure.
So, I don't quite remember what brought this up, but I was thinking about what are the worst times to have somebody break into your house. So I have a list of 10 things, or whatever, 10 scenarios, I guess you can say, And you're going to rank them in worst to best
Oh, damn. Okay.
of times for someone to break in.
Okay.
Do you
Like
want...
most convenient to least convenient?
Yeah. Do
Okay,
you
okay.
want to write these down while I list them off, and I'll just go through them? Because there's...
Yeah, do
I'm going
it.
to tell you right now, it's impossible to blind rank them. How about this?
Okay.
You try and blind rank them, and then I'll give you a shuffle.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's say one
let
is
me
like
give-
the one would be the worst. So like the
Okay. One is I am gonna die.
yeah, and 10 is maybe I have a shot.
Maybe I have a shot. Okay. 10 is good. Okay.
All right, I don't want to start off with a heater, so I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
The worst times to have someone break in might be showering.
See, now my brain immediately went to shower.
Okay, well there's worse ones.
I'm worried that mid bathroom release is on the list, which would definitely be the worst. And what I can think of right now is having to cut off a log to defend your life sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, and you and your wife, like her life.
Yeah.
I don't mean you and her cutting logs.
Yeah, listen, we're close.
We're
not that
both
close.
pooping.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. We've synchronized our log cutting. God. Oh God. I delete that. I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Anyways. It's disgusting. Oh God, dude. Okay. Showering. I don't want to put it in the 2 spot because, like, yeah, I'm wet and naked, but at least I can just, like, jump out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can just jump out.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it at the 3 spot.
Okay.
I'm putting it at the 3 spot.
Okay. The next one I'll give you is making sweet adult love. Because
the adult.
you know for a fact. Did you hear something? No.
yeah. That's outside. You're hearing things. Oh no.
So that's a pretty bad
worse
one.
in the shower. That's definitely worse in the shower. God, I should have put shower lower. What am I doing?
Well, you're gonna get a shuffle.
Okay, two is lovemaking.
Okay.
2 is lovemaking.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Pooping.
Okay. Right off the bat, I know it's my number 1, but now my top 3 are taken.
Yeah.
I'm committed to that, but
Okay.
pooping, number 1, easily.
Okay. Let's just hit you with a softer one. Okay.
No pun intended.
Eating breakfast.
Okay, eating breakfast is fine.
Okay.
I would borderline put that in 10, unless you have practicing Muay Thai as one of the times it gets broken into. Eating breakfast is not bad. Part of me wants to put it at 9, just in case there's something. Fuck it, we're going 9.
Okay. Putting it at 9.
Okay.
This next one's a bit of a curveball. I'm interested to see what you think.
Okay.
When the power's out.
Yeah. That is a kicker.
That's scary, dude.
I still don't think it's deserved of top 3. Maybe it's above shower, barely, maybe.
Yeah.
But how do I...
Now, showering when the power's out, that may have been number 1 if I thought of that.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Combining the ones? No.
Yeah, if you were showering, like shampoo on your head, power's out, and you hear, "Pootom," like the door slam open. Oh.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
That's, yeah. No matter what order I put these in, pick any 2. That's the worst one.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Power goes out. I'm going to say 5. I'm not going 4 because my house is like a death trap. It's got nooks and crannies. It's an old house and we got like weird furniture that doesn't fit flex. So I feel like I would have a better chance of, like, you know that horror movie where the dude's blind and somebody tries to break into his house and it ends up being like a nightmare for them? That'd be me, dude.
Yeah. What is that movie called? I almost said Hush.
Loss of Power.
That's not right.
Pretty sure the dude from Avatar is in it.
It is. It's the
Such a good actor too, huh?
I know. I forget his name. He's getting up there now. He's like almost 80,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
I would not have guessed that. Good for him.
He's super handsome too. Anyways,
Ah.
the next one is napping. So it's not sleeping at night. It's napping.
Yeah.
Because they are
Napping's
different.
rough.
I think, yeah, because I think you nap when you just have to.
Yeah, I am not a napper. I've been on record. I cannot sleep during the daytime. Something about my body doesn't let me. So because of that, if I were to have been napping, one of two things, I'd be napping really lightly, and I would have been woken up pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because even when I'm sleeping, I get woken up really easily. Or I'm sick,
Yeah. I was going to say, or you're sick.
and it's game over anyway.
Yeah. I should have put when you're sick on the list. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that would have been a good one too. I mean, it's always the good ones always happen during. It's never like, oh,
Yeah.
and then perfect, you know. Like the thing, my activity, I'll explain to you what was in the making of it, but it was a lot of like, I have an idea and I'm driving. Let me record from nostril point of view and just saying an idea.
You have to.
Okay, napping is a 7 spot.
Okay.
Because I kind of wake up pretty scared for my life a lot of the times. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know?
So maybe that'll help you.
Yeah, exactly. Fight or flight's already in action.
Now that you said that you always think of the best ones later. I think there was one time I thought of the best one, and I put it in the honorable mention spot, and it was saran wrapping when people are watching.
I do still think about that.
That's the best one I've ever come up with.
It was. As soon as we finished recording that night, I went over to M and I was like, I think I accidentally took like the wind out of his sails when he started the list because I was just so not prepared for such a gold star call. It was so good.
I knew it was good, but I just thought it was off topic. It wasn't. It was dead on the mark.
No, it was perfect.
Anyways, the next one is middle of the night. So this isn't necessarily sleeping. Probably is,
right?
But sometimes you're up really late just doing stuff. You know, especially. I don't know. I don't know. When I was younger, I couldn't do this at all unless I was gaming, but still, it wouldn't be that late. Now, sometimes I look up and I'm like, it's already 1.
Dude, literally. Yeah.
So
sometimes I'll be getting super tired and it's like 7 and I'm like, I can't make it a few more hours. How old am I? And then other times I look at my computer and be like, oh shit, it's 12:30. I need to calm down.
Yeah, exactly. So middle of the night.
Sleeping. Or no, specifically middle of the night. So it doesn't mean I have to be sleeping.
Because you could be up late burning the midnight oil. But I will also say I'm probably pretty weak at that point, generally, like compared to the rest of the day. You think? Probably.
I think I'm the weakest in the morning. Like, I think I wake up a frail little man. And then, like, what's that Seven Deadly Sins character?
Meliodas?
No, the one that has the power with the sun.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, you suck, fake fan.
I'm not a fan. I dropped it.
He's so good. It's so good. He basically, his power is that he's the strongest at noon and the weakest at night. So basically, I was gonna make an anime reference that I know information about in order to complete that, and a lot of people are gonna get upset about that. But that's me.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah,
he has a bunch of really good one-liners that start like those gym talk motivation videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He has a lot of those that I think you'd really vibe with. I think you'd like his character a lot.
I'll just have to watch it.
I realized I didn't actually tell you an answer. Middle of the night is going at my 6 spot.
Okay. So what's the highest spot you have left?
I have a 4 spot, an 8 spot, and a 10 spot.
Okay. This next one, Jacob. Watching videos that make you cry. In parentheses, I have Hope Corps or soldiers reuniting with their dogs or family.
Oh, dude, the dog ones.
I know.
Where they like don't know it first, and then they freak out. Yeah, like because they don't know you, and then as soon as they get your scent, it's like game over.
Yeah.
Oh. And then if they do a school one, like with the kids.
Yeah.
And they do it like during lunch or something. Yeah. Just fuck you.
Daddy!
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Mid like emotional moment.
Yeah. Mid cry wave. Boom. Door slams open.
Going from to
Yeah.
like in 3 seconds.
Get out!
I'm busy.
Who is that?
Oh no. I'm worried that you have something worse than that.
I thought that was pretty bad.
It is pretty bad. But I'm still like mobile, you know?
You are?
Like I'm still like I'm going 8 spot.
Okay.
I'm just committing
fine.
to 8 spot. Crying.
Yeah.
Do you prefer wait, what's that other Hope Core bullshit? Oh, when like people get stuff paid for them when like the house like the kids are like I finally got to pay for my dad's house off
Oh,
bullshit.
that's a good one.
And the dad's like, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. And then
Yeah.
like the guy that you can tell doesn't cry a lot starts to cry, and then I start to cry, and then we're
Yeah.
just all crying together.
I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
one where for Christmas a dad got a pair of Jordans, and
yeah. Ooh.
from like his kids, bought him a pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
And he opened it and he was like, "Oh my god, is this real?" And then he opened the box. And he said, "Oh, I finally got a pair." And
Oh no.
and that yeah, he said, "I finally got a pair." And
No,
his kids are
you
like
can't do that.
adults, and I went, like yeah,
Oh.
takes your breath away a little bit.
Oh, kids asking their step parents to adopt them for Christmas.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, dude. With the lid, they open up the box and
Yeah.
there's papers, and then this grown man's just like, "I love
Yeah.
you, buddy," like that.
He doesn't even
Oh,
read it.
Just get
Yeah, just
no. He just knows.
But that's when
And then the kid's like, "Will you be my dad?" Oh, dude.
that's when the guy breaks into your house.
Guy's gonna get stabbed. Oh, if it was okay, if I was watching the video,
Yeah.
but if I was that love was being given to me, I'd punch a hole through that guy's chest. You know how much
Oh, yeah.
adrenaline I'd have?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It wouldn't even no pause. Like someone with gun, no more heart. And then I go back to hugging my son.
Mid punch, Jacob's brain is, if I crack, I'll harden again. Just, dude.
Dude.
Yeah. No, I get
God,
it.
I love it.
Next one. And this one, I think this one's for me, this one is pretty high. Is
Okay.
like when you're really deep into music, like headphones on, really into a song, like just hammering
man.
out.
I haven't had one of those in a minute, and I need one bad.
Yeah. So, but like you could be
I need one
you don't
bad.
you won't be you probably aren't facing the door. You
No,
probably
the
not
issue is-
anywhere near it.
And a lot of the time, the thing I'm doing, if I'm into music, is I'm just kind of like, if it's really, really in,
Yeah.
I'll just give it a second and I'll like do one of these.
Yeah, you close your eyes and you're locked in and you got chills. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got some kind of scenario in your head or something that's like really fueling with the song. Because I'm a constant daydreamer. Maybe you guys aren't the same way. It's totally fine.
Oh, I am.
But like I'm definitely not gonna be able to hear you because you know I'm screaming
Yeah.
through these bad boys. They're covering my ears. I love these things. That's pretty bad. I might have to go to my 4 spot just from how vulnerable I am.
Yeah, it takes over your entire being pretty much.
Yeah, because I unfortunately am the asshole that will listen to a song on repeat like 14 times if it's hitting.
Oh, you know me. I'll do it.
Yeah, and then not touch it again
me.
for. Should we talk about me ruining counting stars for you?
Yeah, we can bring that up here in a second. I only got one more, so we will talk about that in 1 second.
Listening to music. Okay,
So your last spot is your 10. Is that right?
my 10 spot. Did I fuck up?
Your 10 spot is when you're gaming hard.
Oh,
Headphones
damn.
on in a close game online. Obviously not a story game.
Right. So there's a good chance that I'm already frustrated enough to be like, I could kill a man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
But
you know?
there's also a good chance you just don't even know. Just don't even know he's there.
That's yeah. See, the thing is, when I play games, I don't like any music on. I turn all of the music audio off.
Uh-huh.
I only turn up stuff that matters in terms of like hearing characters' steps and stuff like that because I'm that asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I will say,
Oh yeah.
most games, because as I was talking on stream a while ago, and by a while ago I mean yesterday, most games just make me mad now. Like I was playing Rivals and I won like 3 games in a row, and I wasn't like, yay!
Yeah, you're like, this
I
is
was like,
stupid.
okay, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. Job's done.
I used to love to put on either Netflix or YouTube and play Minecraft by myself.
Yeah, I respect that. I
It
think,
was just watching YouTube videos, pretty much.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. I think that is. I was trying to think of what games I would watch have background stuff on, and I think Minecraft is the perfect one.
It's
There's
perfect.
balloons. When
Yeah.
I was really into balloons,
Yeah.
such an easy, just like click shit, be like, ha ha, balloon go by, and then you just keep watching your,
Yeah. Pop, pop, pop.
pop, pop, bigger pop, lead pop, nice, you know.
So, out of those options there,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So my 1 through 10.
yeah,
Before I change anything.
your blind ranking, I guess.
Yeah, my blind ranking worst. My blind ranking for worst and best times to have my house broken into is while I'm pooping, making sweet sweet love, in the shower, really into music, losing my house loses power, middle of the night, mid nap, crying watching Hopecore videos, during breakfast, and gaming hard. Now I'm looking back on my list here.
Yeah.
I'm looking back on my list here.
Is there any clear switches you have here?
I don't immediately see a clear one. I feel like gaming hard should be above breakfast. And crying, maybe. And napping, maybe. I think maybe gaming hard's the only one I would switch out. Hold on.
Wow. Interesting.
Listening to music is pretty bad because I would just be completely absorbed in it, and I would intentionally ignore other sounds because I want to be in that spot. So that being number 4 is really good. Loss of power has never really scared me before. I've never been that guy, which again, completely reasonable fear. I'm just saying, they're like, I'll be like, well, I know where all my candles are.
You're like, did somebody turn off my TV?
Yeah, I don't jump to the fuse box with my loaded M9, and I'm like, hey. Napping 7 I feel like is good. Crying is fine. I'm a pretty confident crier. I feel like I'm screaming. Okay, yeah, I would just change gaming hard and I'd move it up to my new 6 spot.
Oh, okay.
And move everything else down. So my list would read pooping, lovemaking, shower, music, loss of power, gaming hard, middle of the night, napping, crying, breakfast.
There you go. Yeah, that's a pretty good list.
I think so too. That was a really good idea.
Thanks. It came to me when I was showering.
Hey.
Yeah.
Because you're like, God, I'm really vulnerable right now.
Yeah, well, the power flickered earlier in the day, and then I got in the shower, and my baby just put her down, and I was like, this could be terrible. And I was like, well, it could be worse. Someone could break in. And I was like, oh my God, I wonder what the worst.
And then
yeah.
Damn. So I was actually talking to myself in my car on my long drives.
Yeah.
And I thought of an activity for you, and it's a bunch of hot takes that I was thinking about. Oh, did my mouse just die?
Jacob's mouse died.
I think my mouse just died. We'll see. Whatever. I hate it here. So I have 10 hot takes that I believe that I want your opinion on.
Okay.
So basically, I'll read a hot take that I think is correct.
Yeah.
And I want to know if you agree, if you disagree, and why.
Okay.
Are you ready to jump straight in?
All right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you breathe. And you guys, of course, can always comment. It's not going to stop you from giving me permission. Okay. Hot take number 1 in terms of movies.
Okay.
If the sequel does not come out within 10 years of the original movie's release, you have to start over.
So, let me think. 10 years. 10 years. So, Avatar would have been one, right?
Did Avatar take 10 years? I thought it was out in 2012 and the second one was out.
No, it was out 2009.
Oh, you're right.
The second one I think was 22.
Then yes, it counts. It's part of it.
Oh, see, just that alone, I can't be a part of that.
I know. I'm not saying they can't make Avatar movies.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying make a new story.
I'm a guy. Here, I'll combat you with the best point I have. And I'm one of the only people I know who feel this way. I get tired of the origin story movies very quickly. Mm-hmm. I like to see them. I love to see them the first time.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I think one of the reasons that I like the 2025 Superman so much is because it starts 3 years into it, you know?
Yes, I like that a lot.
And I liked it. I knew I'm up. I'm there. I'm ready.
Yeah. But that's what I'm thinking too, because it forces you.
Of course, sometimes you're not ready.
Right.
And you have to watch them. But even though it's a great movie, All of them are great. I don't care ever to watch Batman Begins, but I can watch The Dark Knight
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
All day.
I do think I think people need to be pushed to stop retelling stories that have already been told. Like the new Tom Holland Spider-Man, how he got introduced in the middle of Civil War and then had his own movie. I thought that was very well done.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like, we got it.
So like those,
Spider-Man.
I think what I meant was more so in those veins, but technically Avatar would have counted on that. So that's a very good argument.
Yeah. So for that reason, no, I don't want to see more origins. So it's a strong caveat of a maybe.
Well, but I see it as I don't want to see more origins, so it forces people to do different things while also not being like, I guess you have to rewatch a 10-year-old movie to be a part of this, you know?
Maybe, or maybe they would just suck.
Okay.
Because they'd be like,
yeah. Maybe it was a terrible call, and
but
that's why I'm not in the industry,
most series do fit into that criteria, so it's mostly fair.
Yeah. You did pick like the only outlier that exists.
Yeah, I did. But I also saw it today, so it's fresh. Anyways.
Yeah, and you're in the honeymoon phase with that movie. Which, I mean, never mind. I'm just gonna get more hate from my comments. Number 2.
Yeah.
My hot take. There should only be movie adaptations from books and comics, etc., if the original creator has full control over the production.
Oh. I can really get behind this. Follow-up question. What if they died?
Mm-hmm. Whoever the rights were given to. I'm assuming that'd be like a family member and or whoever.
So this could be as simple as, hey, I wrote this movie about, let's just say Moon Knight. He's right there. Let's say I wrote this movie about Moon Knight. Can you, the owner of the rights or whatever, the owner of the character, the creator of the character, sign off on my script for my movie? Like, could it be that simple? Yeah,
and then any changes they want to make, they have to run by them.
Interesting.
Even if it's a quick email.
So that I was gonna say that kind of, because
there are creative choices.
It's with like a board. It's with like Sony's board. We own Craven, whatever. But.
Exactly. Like there's things that they did to what was a good example I was just talking about? Well, the one I can think of too is Avatar, the live action. They changed the sequence of a lot of things in the live action one, just to fit in their diaphragm or the order. What was that? What's the word I was looking for? You know how you breathe in the diaphragm?
Yeah, not diaphragm.
Not diaphragm?
Diagram, maybe?
But there's times where, especially because M's a part of like a lot of the bookie communities, where they get pissed off when like lower budget movies try to make flashy things of books that just it doesn't fit.
Yeah, it's an interpretive.
Or like that character would never do that.
Or whatever.
Yeah, so I think that's why it has to be, because imagine you spend 10 plus years creating your own world.
Yeah, and that people like. Usually they already like it.
And you finally get to expand to people outside of the reader's audience, and then they don't even tell your story.
Yeah, here's one. Halo had that show. Some people liked it for a while, but then they took Master Chief's helmet off and showed his ass. Like
in like the first episode, right?
Yeah, and it's like, what are we doing?
That completely, like, Master Chief's not, like, that's the point of
You're
Master
not even
Chief.
trying.
Anybody.
You didn't even try
to fight. You just wanted his fucking name.
Yeah.
I heard, my cousin told me that that script was supposed to be a space odyssey of something completely unrelated, and then that producer or whatever got the rights to the Halo franchise. So they just said, make it Master Chief.
You stinky ass.
Suck it. Suck both of our asses. One at a time.
I could get behind this. I'd be hesitant at first, but I could get involved with this for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Third one. We're jumping around. My hot take is we should stop drug testing for the Olympics.
Oh,
they are all on shit anyway. Just let them be monsters.
I don't think this is a hot take at all. I think this is. I'm totally with you. I came from I wanted to look like a superhero before I like to build superhero stuff. So I got deep into the world. All right, I know what happens around here. They're all on stuff, and they just want us to
I feel this way about exactly. And they want it to be like
they're lying to you, like the normies.
All of them.
They're lying.
Every single one,
dude. Yeah, get on that gear. Probably shouldn't die, but get put on a show and get a medal. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Am I promoting drug use? Absolutely not.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just saying, even with bodybuilding, they're all on something. I promise they're all on something. And I just want it to be more normalized. I think,
Yeah.
thankfully, in like the last 5 years or so, there are people that are starting to be open about like, yeah, I'm on stuff. I'm on gear. I'm on trend. I'm on whatever. But there's still so many people, the majority, by a huge margin, that are like, just buy my cookbook and you can look like you have an 18 pack and have 6% body fat always also.
Or my
you know?
workout plan. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And also just think of how crazy broken our records would be if they really were like, if you want to really put your body through that just to represent
Yeah.
and be the hero of your country. I would be very curious to see what kind of records would be shattered.
Yeah, because some people can do stuff like that and then it just goes bad.
Yeah,
Like some people,
or it
it's
wouldn't be
just-
any different because they're already on stuff.
Exactly. So I am down with this 100%. 100%. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Number 4, my hot take is yellow mustard is fine. Grow up. It's not cute to refuse to be in the same room as a bottle of mustard. There's a lot of people that like won't even. They're like, it's fine. I'm not saying it's like honey or it's liquid gold. It's just fine.
Dude, I like mustard. I think mustard is crucial to deli sandwiches, crucial to the
Thank you.
dieting man or woman.
Yes,
Because it is
sugar-free.
It is a sugar-free sauce that is vinegar based, not dairy based, with almost no calories and a taste. It actually has a taste.
Yep.
So I actually give mustard in the good category. I think mustard rules.
Sugar-free syrup's the same way.
Yeah, yeah. So because
I tell you what,
I used to get tired of what I was eating and I'd need sauces, and mustard was one of them.
man.
So mustard.
As soon as I need to lose weight when I get to that phase, it's gonna be so easy.
Yeah, mustard.
I got all the things, bruh. But now I drink my calories. Number 4. Hot take: hot dogs are objectively better than hamburgers.
No shot, Jacob. No.
They are more convenient.
No shot.
They're cleaner.
A congealed weird log meat that
They're
I do
more
enjoy
satisfying.
is not more satisfying than a nice, crispy, not crispy, but like beef patty.
You like them thin, like a flat? No, you're wrong.
I like-
a frankfurter, and it's a crisp bun, just in one hand, bro.
How often do you get a crisp bun with a hot dog? Not that many.
How often do you have a gourmet burger, Mr. Chef over there?
No. The only time the only time I even consider what you're saying is whenever someone grills a burger on their grill in the backyard, and it's literally the size of like a 50-cent piece, and it's like 2 inches thick. Those are when I'm like, I could go for a hot dog instead.
Yeah,
But
if
it looks like my phone but round, I want 12 of those things. Like that's good.
Yeah. I want to suck dogs, dude.
No, and
That's what
I'm a
want.
hot dog lover. Back in the day when I was dieting, my trick was if I had a craving on the weekend, I would have one meal and I would just eat. I would overeat whatever that craving is. And there were 3 times that I wanted hot dogs, and I got I got 12 hot dogs from Sheetz for $6.
For $6.
And I would eat them and then couldn't even look at a hot dog for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Dude.
How many calories do you think that was?
Oh, a lot. Because I had them. I would have, because like you can get them in sets of 2. Each set of 2 would have different sauces that weren't mustard. So one would have chili, one would have boom boom sauce, some would have, I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
It is fire. So homeboy, and I would eat out of my weight class. Just saying, the homeboy that I would eat with is literally like 6 inches taller than me. He's a giant.
They put him down.
And I put him down.
Yeah, was that the day you pissed off the entire kitchen at like midnight?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And it wasn't I didn't mean to, but that's when we could hang out. So that's what we did.
Yes, sometimes you guys get together and are hungry. Life happens.
Yeah.
And your guys' hungry is feeding a family of 47. Okay. Can't believe you just don't know what good food is. Number 6. Still on the food topic. My hot take is there are too many things that have the buffalo chicken flavor.
Oh.
Like new buffalo chicken wraps or chips or salad. Make your salad buffalo chicken. Like, it's a dip, and it can be like a burrito. Calm down. There's grills now, like grilled sandwiches, buffalo chicken.
It's like they're hiding
too many things.
They're hiding the mediocrity of the dish other than the buffalo chicken part under buffalo
Yeah.
chicken umbrella.
Yeah, it's
That
like
is
we
a
have
smart.
this now.
That is a good take. Unfortunately, I like buffalo chicken so much that I would never I'd never even notice it to throw a fit about it. But that is
No.
fittable for sure.
I love buffalo chicken dip,
Yeah.
and I could go for like a spicy sandwich, but I don't need everything to be a cheap piece of chicken doused in the cheapest buffalo sauce you can find, so you can technically say you have a
Dude.
buffalo chicken recipe at your restaurant.
Dude, sometimes when you get a buffalo chicken sandwich and it comes out, say you're at a restaurant you've never been to, you order it and you know the
With some
image you
ranch.
have in your head, a lighter
Yeah.
orange, like a little bit darker than Jacob's can. Not much. But then sometimes you get one that's red. It comes out and it's red and you're like, I shouldn't have done this. You know before you buy it, this is going to be hot.
You're going to commit.
You're
going to commit.
You have to. You really
But
got
also,
like, I like buffalo. So you got to eat it.
Yeah. You have to do that thing where you take a bite and you're like, oh my God, this beer is so good. And then chug half of it because it's really hot.
It's not even hot for me, but most people. Do you have more ranch?
Yeah. You guys want a bite of this just to try it and like have less for me to eat? Yeah, so I think, because I'll put you on what one of my like you are a fat fuck meals is I'll make a pot of buffalo chicken dip. I don't do cheese in mine. I just like the chicken, the ranch, the buffalo.
Yeah.
Right, a little bit of extra seasonings in there that's my own secret recipe. It's like 2 other things, and then we have a deli or a bakery down the street that I could walk to, and they sell homemade. They sell fresh pepperoni rolls.
Oh yeah, dude.
If you guys aren't familiar, depending on where you're listening from,
They may not know what those are.
Yeah, here in the Appalachian region, pepperoni rolls are beautifully baked rolls with meat inside it. Pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni.
Right. And they're amazing.
Guys,
and they're
they are
on the
so
go.
good.
And they were originally created so that coal miners could have easy access to food and grub because they can just use one hand to eat it while they're doing whatever else they're doing with life. Anyway, my go-to, I make a bowl of dip. I get like 2 rolls. I cut them in half, and that's my scoop method.
Oh yeah.
So when I tell you, I feel like a piece of shit when I eat it.
Doesn't matter.
And I don't even care,
No,
dude.
don't care at all.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I think that's awesome. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say you get a nice crisp baguette. I don't know why. I've never done that, but you almost saying that, I guess, made me go,
yeah.
Oh, the next time I have buffalo chicken dip, I'm buying a baguette.
I think a nice crisp bread is the best dip for that.
Yeah.
I feel that same way about French onion.
French onion
not
dip.
French onion
French
soup.
onion soup. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe I don't know what maybe I'm talking about the dip. There's a dip, right? French onion dip.
Yeah. There's a.
It's got like green stuff in it.
Yeah, you can get a. It's at Arby's. they have one. It was on the menu, and you get like a cup of the dip with the sandwich.
On. Shut your mouth.
I didn't buy it.
Okay, number 7. You might actually not expect out of me. Okay, I will say that there is a stipulation here. This my hot takes about college. There are a lot of people that think that will try to sell to you that college is unnecessary.
Of course.
I am not saying that. I do think that there are things. Here's my hot take, okay? Colleges should be forced to restrict the fields they have to offer. There are so many degrees that are not required to be successful or a professional in that particular field.
Agreed. Green stamp.
Boom. I will say, this is not anti-college speak. I think traditions like teachers, lawyers, doctors, those things, they should be difficult majors to get into and get through and learn, because that's the point. That's the responsibility you're taking to be that profession. However, if you love photography or videography, don't get into debt for 20 plus years. If you have a lot of more either affordable or free resources online, and probably be more successful than if you're taking the rest of your life getting out of debt for a degree you didn't need.
Just go do it. Go do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. So I think that should be normalized, because all it is is they don't care. Colleges don't care. They just want
don't
your
care.
money.
Yep.
They don't care. They just want you to owe them shit forever, dude. So there should be, I don't know. Obviously, I just thought about this and I wanted to write it down. I don't know how they would logistically do it. Like maybe if there was a limit to like per like health and wellness category, you can offer like 3 degrees sort of deal, or if like the college as a whole can only offer 100 degrees, you know, or however that would work.
Something.
But yes, something that somebody smarter than me would make work and more accountable. Do I think colleges should go? No. Should they be more regulated? Yes. Okay. Number 8. Hot take number 8. Being able to afford an F-150 of any size should not be enough in order to buy one. There should be a separate driving test for bigger vehicles because they don't know what the fuck they're doing in those things.
Dude, so I have this issue. There's a turn on the way to my house that now on one side, the side I'm always on for some reason, has a giant unavoidable pothole in the form of a strip. Straight line
Story
strip.
of my life, dude.
And if there is a car coming the other way, sometimes you can squeeze. If there is a truck coming the other way, if they are just a quarter of the thickness of my tooth across the line, I have to hit the pothole. And it's really bad. All right?
Unbelievable.
And if you're in a truck, you can put half of your tire plus in the grass with no issue at all.
Oh, yeah. They don't care.
Just be a nice guy. Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
So,
There's people, there's the
think-
high horse people,
yeah.
and then there's the people that just don't know the size of their own car.
Yeah, I think it should be similar to, I think there's some other things you can do this, but like when you just go get your driver's test, you go, hey, let me take the test in a big vehicle and just let me get an extra little check on my license.
That's fine.
Just
That's
that.
fine.
That's, yeah, perfect.
Like how, like the,
I'm truck certified.
yeah, literally, exactly.
Yeah.
The different certifications for the sizes of vehicles, and I'm totally okay with that. Just something that someone had to look at you behind the wheel first.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Number 9, also driving related. Hot take, not only should parallel parking stay in driving tests, but it should be legally required in every state because, in my mind, that is like the worst case scenario for minute car control. So if you can handle that, you're chilling.
Is it not a thing in every state?
No, M didn't have to do it.
What?
Yeah, no.
That was the only hard part of the test.
Yeah, Louisiana doesn't have it. There's a couple other states, I think, in the
Dude.
bottom south that doesn't have it.
I'm just telling you right now. So I parallel parked, okay? And in the rest of my test, I took my hands off the wheel one time because I was behind a garbage
What are we
truck
doing?
and we were waiting. So we've been there forever, and I took my hands off the wheel, sat there, and I asked him if he wanted to listen to music, and he said yes. And I turned on the radio. Then they called me around. I turned it back down, drove. We drove through a park, and 2 times he went, "What did that sign say?" And I went, "I don't know." And I still passed. If there was no parallel parking, I would have done nothing. Both of them were speed limit signs. I was going the speed limit, but
no.
I don't know. I have no idea what it was.
Especially if you were practicing driving for so long, you already kind of got an idea of like that area.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, yeah, my parallel parking took me 1 turn, no big deal.
I think it took me 1 as well, but like if we didn't have to do that, you might as well not even make me take the test.
Yeah, I'm saying there needs to be, even if, because there's going to be states where like I'm never going to do this. You know how many times I've parallel parked in like the 6, 7
and then,
plus 10 plus years I've been driving?
I'll add
10?
to it. I'll add to
Jesus.
it. I'll add to your hot take. If you're over 70 or if you have a permanent handicap parking space, you need to get tested every single year.
Louder for the people in the back.
Just
Thank
saying.
you.
Just saying. And I'm not
Dude.
going to be the guy to tell them they should stop driving. I think somebody else should do it.
Yeah, it's the state's job to be the bad guy.
It's not me.
That's your thing.
Yeah, I'm not telling them. You need to tell them.
There is an age cap to renew your license more often.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. You could not be more right. Holy shit. Because there's people that I'll see in a grocery store. I'll be like, oh, poor dude. Like, I feel so bad for you. And then he gets into his car by himself.
Yeah, you see
and
him.
of course, he's struggling. And of course, it's a goddamn F-150. And I'm like, dude, please
no.
call someone. Oh my god. Okay, last but not least, I could not word this one right for it to like be cohesive, so I'll just butcher it and explain it to you.
Mhm.
My hot take is that there has to be a closer look into the actors who turn director slash producer pipeline. Because there are a lot of actors that turn into directors or producers, and that becomes the majority of their life, and they're very good at it. And then there's actors that get old, bored, and rich,
Yeah.
and then they just want to do something.
Who's the worst one?
And those people should not.
Off the top of your head, who's the one who's like, you shouldn't have done that?
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, that's great. That's a great take.
I'm talking like Rambo. He wouldn't let Rambo die. There's a great movie called Escape Plan with him and Arnold Schwarzenegger. The first one's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to keep it going for like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a vain thing. He wants to keep being on there or what.
Yeah.
But there was 2 more and they're like laughably bad.
Didn't Stallone write Rocky, but nobody wanted to
See, I
like
don't
act
remember.
in it, and so he was just like, "Fine, I'll do it." Or am I mixing something up?
I don't remember. I was never a Rocky guy.
I think they're great, but I don't rewatch them or anything.
No.
But I think that's true.
I don't know.
Which is
But he's my
nuts.
biggest example, and there's other people like that too that'll just want the producer tagline, and don't really do anything. They just like help the movie get along. And then there's those people that won't let a franchise die or
Yeah.
like let a movie be good because they're like there's still technically an audience. Let's butcher it.
I can think of someone who, if you count him, he did it very well.
Okay,
Jordan Peele.
100% I count him.
Oh, and I have a second one, I think.
Okay.
Jon Favreau.
Well, see, that's the thing is that
Yeah.
the whole pipeline thing is that those people were actors.
Yeah.
They got experience and were around directors and producers, learned the ways and realized that was more of a passion for them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's life. That's how it happens. Maybe they just found acting first, or it was their plan to get into acting first. What, I don't know them, right?
Yeah.
But that is, if you want to adapt that and become passionate about it, that's fine. If you just want to produce to force a name out there to be in theaters to make money or to get your face on screen, don't do it.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Just make a YouTube show. If it's good, you'll make a lot of money doing that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
probably cheap as hell. The cheaper ones do best anyway.
Yeah.
Just make it creative. That's all it takes.
Yeah, dude.
I would know I'm rich and famous. I'm realizing
Nice.
we're both like, no one fucking knows who we are. And we're like, hey, actors, let me tell you how to do your job.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, producers.
Yeah, Henry Cavill,
And that-
come on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really, I would hate that.
If you teach me Warhammer, I will play with you.
Dude, I'm slowly learning Warhammer and Trench Crusade because of one of my brothers.
Well, you need to teach me Warhammer. I don't understand, but it's so cool. So
Yeah, you'll have to come over to one of our family gatherings, and like all of my cousins are super into it right now. So I'll have them
sick.
surround you. with
Warhammer
knowledge.
me, and you'll watch. You'll say, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
everyone, start playing Warhammer," and then they'll come over to see me,
Yeah.
and then you'll go like this. Yep.
Yeah, you guys will have a hammer fest, and I'll just sit there and drink and be like, yeah,
I did this.
that's my friend. Nothing feels better than connecting people that you knew were gonna get along, and you're like, yeah, I did this. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
So that concludes my list, sir. And I'm really happy that I think we only had like one fight during all of the 10.
It was the hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I already know what it was, and you're still
If
wrong
you guys were
about
listening,
that. It's unbelievable.
It was the.
You
I
can't.
can't
You
even
can't
look
have
at
any
you.
more than 4 hot dogs without being like, I don't want any more. I don't even want anything. Touch
Are
my
you
mouth.
housing 4 hamburgers? Who are you?
At least 2.
2 is way 2 and like 4 hot dogs to 2 hamburgers are the same
If I
ratio.
don't have any sides, if it's not a summer barbecue, I'm having 4 hamburgers. If
That
there
makes me worried
there
for
are
you.
a plate full of sides that are delicious, I'm only having 2 hamburgers.
Normally, if you have only hamburgers, you probably just made it for yourself and you're just having yourself a burger night.
Yeah, yeah. Burger
Which
nights
those are-
rule.
Yeah, those are an acceptable make bad decisions kind of night. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Okay,
I'm
so-
out of tea. The popcorn is just hammering me. And on next episode, we will be addressing how pissed off the geological, archaeological people got at us.
Oh my god, dude.
We pissed off the dirt guys.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but not this time. Jacob, where can they find you?
Guys, you can find me at Muttman on the stuff. Don't feel like you have to. Chase, where can they find you?
You can find me at CW_customs on the stuff. Or just listen to the podcast. The podcast is a great way to get constant content from us.
Yep, backup on everything.
That's
right.
right.
Backup.
And without further ado, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and weekend or whatever. Hope you had great holidays. Let's start off the new year good. Even though this will be like mid-January.
Yeah.
Maybe later. Anyways, guys, always remember to build your dreams. Jacob?
Be safe.
Be safe, everyone. See you later.